Wallingford, in the shadow of the castle, Matilda's faction, commanded by her son Henry, proved it was still willing to fight King Stephen for the crown. But after 15 years of conflict, both sides had had enough. So, they made a deal. Matilda would surrender her claim to the throne on condition that when Stephen died, her eldest living son Henry would succeed him. A year later, he was crowned King Henry II, and proceeded to grow the kingdom into the mighty Angevin Empire. But, once again, what the king had spent his life building, his own children were destined to destroy. King Henry II had 4 surviving legitimate sons, and he planned to divide up his kingdom between them. But they fought bitterly for dominance. Against the odds, Henry's youngest son, John, became king. But King John was deeply unpopular. He lost huge swathes of the Angevin Empire gained by his father, then failed to reclaim them in expensive battles. Paid for by taxing his subjects. Eventually, England's barons could take it no more. They forced John to agree to a charter that restricted his power. The Magna Carta. But he went against his word. Furious, they rebelled, inviting Prince Louis of France to invade England. In 1216, Louis sailed to Dover and set his sights on taking this: Dover Castle. Held by forces loyal to King John, it was commanded by Hubert de Burgh. He described the castle as the key to England. He was right. If it fell to the French, so would the kingdom. Asked to invade by the rebel barons, Prince Louis's French army launched an assault on the castle at Dover. Opening a crack in the outer defenses, the invading forces charged the castle walls. The garrison at Dover would meet the French with clenched fists and an iron will. Dover could not fall. Commander Hubert de Burgh rallied his men to hold back the French and defend the castle.
Let the reader step War of servants, Captain! Beyond this onwards! Avoid it!
CC to work, yeah?
While the castle's garrison thwarted the first French attack and prepared for a second, a new resistance force was building in the English countryside. A skilled bowman and fierce patriot, known as William of the Weald, began to muster a resistance to the French invasion. Determined to keep the crown in King John's hands, William would rally every available archer to the cause.
What will come? Yes, sir. Ishi.
Agrefes for Hestes. Crossbow on the way.
Ich be boon to hear. Halenas liters me wine.
Jane go in
Dresset jou Arwayman. Kiere Asteria. Brate Arwayman.
Harkeneth all. What needeth but
Hearken at Valor. Nothing to do.
you're ready to done some work? Over there, on me way. You can have it.
Seeth it ham on min way. Ik kill happy that he build yar ferende sewer hat. Build ende that Rita new.
Hestes.
Fail sleepily on the spirit. Heriende Hestes nu.
What needeth Bayon?
Seeth to Hestes.
With his bowmen assembled, William planned to ambush the French siege engines on their way to the enemy camp.
Aggress at your Alunganu. Ferret.
Seeth to hast Seethe to Farron Uten.
Anaf Weren. Am blende mara ilche. What fails in Hestes?
Dresset jou.
He can't do.
Hestes opneemt verder, Arwayman.
Fail sleepily on the stirrup. How sweet, sir.
Yes. Asteria. Brate Arwayman.
Hearken at Valor. Chan, hold it and answer. Ik he'll build a that for thee. What needeth be undone? Build end a that Rita new. Seeth to Hestes.
Jefe meo, but Heriende Hestes nu. Dresset jou Arwayman. Heriende Hestes nu. Foliende Hestes. Hestes foliende Hestes. Foliende Hestes.
Zoet de het! Bij op liefdeli on the stirrup! Opnen Bennett, Arwayman!
Step it to it, Arwayman.
Step it to it, Arwayman!
Hestes kom
And sweep the yes, sir! Valiente Hestes! Astiria! Brande Ar...
Jere Hestes.
Bij op liefdeli on the stirrup! Hestes and on! Step it to it, Arwayman!
William's band of archers made short work of the French reinforcements.
To it, Arwayman!
But if they hoped to ease the burden on Dover's garrison, William's ambush force could not relent.
Astiria! Brande Arwayman! Where the Sherton!
Yahweh Shetan.
You're right to champion.
Every charm, and 10 death.
That's a 10-day suffer way.
Quiere Hestes. It's in Shetandeus. Heriende Hestes nu. Hestes kommer ta dig upp literally on the steering. And sweeta, yes sir. Fulliende Hestes. Up there, Bennett, Arwaymen. Suet their heads. It can they do. Hestes cometh. Mi hartes that will be out. Man of arm, which forthet in his Hestes and on, Moorman. Al Suiza, yes. Hestes cometh, Arwaymen. Asterias, Brathe, Arwaymen.
Willikin's resistance force continued to grow, adding more skilled men to its ranks.
Weben Sekande! Suit their heads!
What needeth be undone? What needeth be undone?
Fuse Tolkas. Hen Suitha, yes. Where is it ending?
Yes, sir, it is.
Hästen kommer, Arwaymen! Violence bend that way, men!
Non-threatening. Intendeth no, Tolkes. A kill. Every job. Intended. A staggering. We haven't stated beyond that. Hey, every job. See, think fair enough. Every job. See, they to work. Then they that break the news.
Dresset jou, Arwaymen. Boa is Ibun, Arwaymen. Gong jefe mester ende ons, Yahweh chef, heriende heste. Boa is Ibun, ikane du. Hwa of sir, sua se head. Jefe meo bokan verende in hwa of sir, foliende. Jefe meo, al suiza, Yahweh ikane du. Boa is Ibun. Have me bow, chef, verende.
Some folk already ready. Ikil happy that he building a knock. What needeth be undone? Ikil build a that for they.
Hestes, ontifotas, ferra. Club dresset jou, step it to it, Arwaymen.
You ready for it? Seizure engine.
Yeah. Seize engine for Ende. On the way new.
Hästes en on, boemen. Upp ned better, halfwaymen.
Arita, what needeth worker? Building, what needeth be undone? It killed
The French launched a renewed attack on the castle. But thanks to Willikin's ambush force, the enemy had been greatly weakened.
Spring out, battle ready.
See, take the worker.
Wave and shelter! Boa is the boom! Hästes en on, boemen!
Beyond doom.
What needeth be undone? Reaper railings aren't ongoing.
What needeth be undone? Reaper railings aren't ongoing.
With Willikin's archers weakening the siege from outside the castle, the garrison at Dover repelled the French attack.
See to worker.
Willikin ordered his archers to resume their strikes on the French reinforcements.
Nuthan, kom on. It can do.
Who's to servant?
See to Hastings. He will build thee that for thee.
Yarwe Shatten, Sua the Hatter.
Din hedi chill anon.
Fuse Tolkas, Hestes.
And sweet ich mit virtue guidance me well. Thy will be done.
Hestes Opne and
To
Ho!
hear
See Hestes! Astiria! Rande Harwaymen! Verlieferer! Und das Nere! Opne Harwayra! Dresset jou Harwaymen! Stemme to-hit Harwaymen! Ich erkenne!
Ich be boon to hear. My way is clear. Ferende, so ahead. So ahead.
Arthur Canitas Yard. And alles with him. Look at how we shall lead.
Seja engine yada. Moving the siege engine. Ik am holding min stedder.
What needeth be...
Harkeneth alla. Stirreth out there every chat. Stare it out there, every chat.
I think they listen.
Freckes glidande ne hurt us, no never down.
You're right to done some harkeneth all. Safe the all stayed done.
Freckes haken, nu hestes. Heriende hestes nu!
Indeed, Hester. Me why is clear.
Are to hear. Right, Hestus?
See fate a worker. It kill Habby Yare to done some worker. Build ending.
What needeth be undone? Eagle bit.
Yare to done some worker. See fate to worker. What needeth be undone? It kill Habby that.
See they to work. Till then,
What needeth be undone?
see they to work. Eagle,
Arita, what needeth worker?
see they to work. Till then,
See they to worker. It kill build they that for they.
Yeah, hestes! Astinia! Rande harwenen! Steven to hit my own stier! Ik heb helding min städer! Ik heb helding!
They will be eaten. Yes, sir. Each year.
Hiereth hestes. Jefe mea puta!
Be ready for Hestes.
you're wet for blood on ball.
What needeth be undone? It kill build they.
You're right to done some work.
Jefe mea
Eagle
puta!
has a happy building and all.
Hestes kommet arweimen!
It is Caesar for Actus.
Boa is ibu.
Canitas, stand any beth good vessel.
Ja, we have a bow. Verende. Quarof serveth shall Suiza, yes. Hestes kommet arweimen.
You're wet for blood on
Sua
ball.
se het.
Send the master in a workless.
See they to worker. See to Hestes.
What be up in Heston?
Nu, ut readeth nu, Tulkis. Get thee ready at mina word, fair.
What be up in Heston? You're wet for blood on ball. Send the man father. What will
Thy Hestus,
send? What will tough?
who's to servant?
Entendeth Freckes. Foliende Hestes.
You're wet for blood on ball. See they to work.
Arita, what needeth work? Harkeneth, Arler. Yeah.
Thy Hestus,
What needeth be undone?
It is Sitha for Actus. Fourth Warde Freckes, mit Baldenes. Dute is none Borden.
Järve på blodon bar.
Willikin's archers had decimated the French reinforcements. But undeterred, the French mustered what troops they could and launched another attack on the castle. The hardy English garrison held fast, refusing to let the castle fall to the French invaders. Willikin rallied his archers to continue strikes on the weakening French.
Fuse tolkes, hestes, heriende, intendeth freckes.
What wilt thou?
Boa is a boon. Hestes cometh, tidwindleth, vereth. Freckes hearken, nu hestes. Nu than, cometh on, each will. Foliende hestes.
Look jag vet ready.
Över det ja, ja, så är det heten.
It is Sitha for Acta. Nu, it's live to hear it.
Be ready for Hester. Engine on the way.
Look jag vet readeth nu, Tolkes.
Boon to hear. Show up their bed.
Glory! Anasia! And sweeter, yes!
What will that will be done?
Fuse tolkes.
Jappet oppe. Hestes nu.
Intendeth freckes.
Ik kan det du.
Wave and shelter! Hestes and all dogs come. Foliende hestes! Suet their heads! He can do! He can do.
Ich be boon to hear. Virtue,
Freckes hearken.
Yetteth he ready for Hestes. Alles with.
boon to hear. My way is clear. Thine Hester.
It is Sitha.
Stay tolkes. Hestes. Suet their head. Hestes enorm. Heriende hestes nu. Beyondes tears. Snarway suet. Boliende hestes. Beren tolkes. Weben secande. And sweeter gets her. And sweeter gets her. You're the father and before. You're the Hestes. Where is the Hestes?
Crossbows, Yara, aimeth low. Crossborders. Something to shed. Crossborders. Hispan. Get there ready, crossworth ahead. Yeah.
Hold the hard with us! Hold!
Hispana on the
Yeah,
loading.
mayor, but...
Hexen kommer! Arbeid! Bennett, Tolkien!
Waymen Sekande!
Where are the London? Shoot their head! He can do!
Yara, onto a mark, yeah. And the gold is stead. Hispana on the load, yeah. And on read.
Marketh Yara, ye shall hell.
Crossborders, dress at way. Ich hear it at. And a fresher marker. Ich am fair in the new. Yara, onto a marker. Something to...
Nu, to Prekes Haken. Nu Hestes. Al Swither, ye away for Glwich obey thine hess.
Willikin spotted a group of English fighters engaged in battle with the enemy and rushed to their aid.
Hexen kommer! Arbeid! Hodret over Heodes! Sia! What will Hestes and ons? Bullets bend that way, men! Yeah, Hestes!
Fuste Tulkas, Glidande ner hurtas, no one never down.
Bennett, Tolkien! Waymen Sekande! Valiente Hestes!
Hestes comes.
Every charm and tender. What needeth be undone? What needs see they to worker? Hearkeneth, Arler. E brook a hunting day or. This is mine! Stand a boot to every chan, hold it at answer!
Each understand,
Get it? He'll do that new! Voice and flesh to Baal Fondon.
Aye.
See thee to worker. Yare to don some worker. Yea, tid to wenden. Ik he'll go and flock a wooder. On min way. Hunting to they table.
Kempes, look.
Yarwe Shekiera Hestes. Heriende Hestes nu.
Agretes for Hester.
Dinamumkas as it is Sitha to fen.
It is Sitha for
Hestes kommer. Al Switzer, yes.
The The combined grit of the English garrison and Willikin's surprise attacks ensured that Dover hadn't fallen yet. Now the English prepared to repel the final French assault.
Marcus Yara, mi frère. Helling, you ready for when they hit?
Look at your way there, has been a word.
The monkeys are stomachus. She set to move.
The tenacity of Hubert de Burgh's loyal soldiers forced Prince Louis and the rebel barons to abandon their siege at Dover. And thanks to the efforts of Willikin's fearless archers, England remained in King John's hands.